Hey, my name is Damon Francis. I'm your guys' Colonial Life rep on the account, manager on the account. I know on the portal you guys will be using, Robbi Davis has set up for you guys my name and contact emails on there, I believe it is. So you guys can get a hold of me anytime you need anything from the service side, claims, and those kinds of things. Couple things I want to go over first is your guys' complimentary ID card, which is basically like LifeLock. It allows you guys to protect your guys' bank account, that information up to $1 million, and so you'll get that during your guys' open enrollment period with us. Most of you guys already have that. So the other thing is the $25 a month benefit bank that you guys can use towards any product that you guys would like to, whether it's you or you and family. It does, Pioneer Scale does provide that $25 for you guys as well. So getting into the products, first thing is the policyholder service guide. We'll get that to you guys. It also kind of helps you get your account and stuff set up online once you guys receive your emails. Product wise, there is short-term disability that is being offered. Protects your guys' paycheck up to 60%. Say if you're sick and hurt and can't work for an extended period of time, it'll allow you guys to still have some money coming in. Again, this is based upon your age and your guys' current salary. Hospital confinement will be the next one that is offered. This is here to help gap your guys' deductible. So if you guys have $1,000 or $1,500 deductible, if you guys are go to a hospital and confined to a hospital for 20 hours or more, it allows you guys to file a claim, and then we'll write you a check up to either $1,000 or $1,500, whichever level you guys select. Probably one of the most used policies in your guys' industry is the accident policy. It covers anything on and off job, any accident, x-rays, ambulance services, air care, air flights, anything that you can think of that you would consider an injury on and off job. We help file your claim, and then again, all the money goes back to you from this accident policy. Next one's critical illness, and this is a heart attack, stroke, major organ failure. Again, this is going to be based upon your age, and then there's a non-tobacco and tobacco rate. But this here will allow you guys to get a lump sum benefit of either, it could be $5,000 up to $75,000. The next one's cancer insurance. Again, this is something that's relevant in society today. Ours does come with a $10,000 initial diagnosis. There's different levels, anywhere from level 1 to level 4. They're all very similar product. The difference is going to be the payout amounts. The higher the level, the higher the cost, the higher the payouts are going to be. The next one is life insurance, and this is something I know you guys have on your guys' medical insurance as well, but this is some additional stuff that you guys can lock in rates. We offer term life, which is going to be a 20-30 year term. Again, it's going to be based upon age, and then different rates based upon how much money you guys want in the life insurance. The thing with term, it's either 10, 20, or 30. You can convert it into a permanent policy. If you don't, it will expire at some point, which is a big thing most people kind of forget about, is making sure they convert that. And then the last two are whole life policies. There's a whole life and a juvenile whole life. Again, for the kids, I think I have one of my daughters, 25,000. It's like $5 a month. So it's something they can lock in rates at an early age and build cash value through this whole process. One thing about a lot of our products during your guys' open enrollment period, there is a lot of guaranteed issue, meaning no matter your health questions, you can get certain products maybe you wouldn't be able to qualify before. And so a lot of that's going to be based upon, getting it done during your open enrollment period. Any questions? I know my name and cell phone number is on there, also my email. Please reach out to me, and we'll love to help you guys. Thank you.
First of all, my name is Gutierrez. I am a supervising agent with Liberty National. Just a little bit about the company. We are a 119-year-old company. This is important because when you're paying for your life insurance, you want to make sure that the company is going to be around, for your lifetime. Now we have local offices in Little Rock. We provide each employee 2 no-cost offers. One is the 3,000 accidental death policy, which will cover you, your family, at no cost to you. The second policy is the health savings card that gives you and your family discounts on prescription, hearing, vision, and chiropractic care. Now, our main product is actually a group term life. This policy is term to 100. That simply means that it covers you to age 100 with the price and the value of that coverage does not change. and the premiums will be deducted from your paycheck before your taxes are computed. So that means that you'll save money over there. The policy offers coverage for you, your spouse, your children, and we also have policies for grandchildren. Now, we also offer health supplements, which includes cancer coverage, critical illness coverage, accident coverage, and also intensive care coverage. Now, many of these products that we have will also be deducted before taxes, and then these policies can cover your family as well. Now, if there's any other questions, feel free to let me know, and we'll be happy to help.
Good morning, I'm Robbi Davis, and I am honored to be able to serve the employees of Pioneer Scale Company. I will serve as your agent for your United Healthcare medical and life insurance plans and your Delta dental and vision plans. And so we're going to start with United Healthcare. Currently, you all have a United Healthcare plan. Pioneer Scale is renewing with that exact same plan, and they're going to add an additional deductible copay plan and an HSA qualified plan, which that's going to deserve some education on. It's for some people and not for others, but you'll be well informed by the end of this conversation. So currently, we're going to offer 2 deductible copay plans effective December 1st in the HSA. So you will have a triple option. You'll have 3 different options to choose from, which is nice. One size does not fit all. The great thing is Pioneer Scale is going to contribute $260 toward your premium, regardless of the plan that you choose. And you are going to have an online enrollment portal that you'll have access to and have all the details of the benefits, the premiums for each plan. And the greatest thing is this sheet right here is going to easily condense the 3 plans in the triple option of United Healthcare. If you purchase health insurance, you get life insurance, $15,000, $30,000 if your death as a result of an accident, and the premiums shown per payday are after the $260 contribution that Pioneer Scale does make. So your current plan, like I said, is a deductible copay plan. You're familiar with that. I always look at the maximum out of pocket in a plan, like, so what is the worst that I can be out in a year's time if I have the worst year of my life? And the answer on the plan that you're on now is $6,500 per year. Under your plans, the deductibles, copays, and coinsurance all roll together. So literally the most you can be out January through December under that plan is $6,500. The second plan that we're going to offer is a deductible copay plan as well. Considerably less expensive. A single employee can save $40 per pay period to go to this plan that I'm going to talk about. This would be for somebody that really wants to save some money. So you would have, it does have a $4,000 deductible as opposed to a $2,000 deductible, and it does have a $7,900 out of pocket per year versus that $6,500. But for some people, that might be exactly what they're looking for, particularly if you're not planning to go to the doctor very much. And then the third option is the one I really want to spend some time on, the HSA qualified option. So this is a great benefit for many people, but it is different. So under the HSA qualified plan, it's going to have a $4,500 deductible, and you are going to have to basically self-insure for that first $4,500. You won't have any copays. So you'll want to really think about, particularly if you take a lot of prescription drugs, how much are those prescriptions? And so right now you're paying a copay. Well, under this plan, that's going to go, those charges are going to go toward the deductible. So you would want to call your pharmacy if you take very many prescriptions, and you would want to ask them, what is the retail cost of my drugs if I did not have a copay? And that could be a shocking number. But the great thing about this plan is that it is $33 less than your current plan. And it only has your max out of pocket. We talked about $6,500. We talked about $7,900 maximum exposure. This one has a $4,500 per employee only maximum out of pocket. Granted, you don't have copays, but your exposure is less. And the great thing about the HSA qualified plan is that you can make contributions tax-free to a health savings account. And there's maximums that you can put in there, but what's great is any contribution you make goes in tax-free, it earns interest tax-free, it rolls from year to year. If you don't use it for medical, dental, and vision expenses, then you can use it at age 65 for any purpose. So it's kind of like a medical IRA, which is really nice. More exciting is that if you decide to enroll in that plan and you make contributions, Pioneer Scale will match up to $12.50 per payday into the HSA. That's a tax-free contribution. It's yours to keep. If you left the next day, you take it with you. So, and I mean, it's just kind of a nice way to encourage y'all if you go with that plan. The HSA plan is great for people not planning to use the insurance or somebody that's a heavy utilizer that can get to $4,500 if needed. So, because it's actually the richest plan, it's just different because it doesn't have companies. So that's the reason we're offering 3 different options. Now, more interesting is United Healthcare has a program called Motion. And this is where you can register and wear a tracking device. They have 2 that they will pay up to $55 for you to wear, kind of an Apple Watch type device that you can wear, and they track your activity. And you're paid up to $3 a day for how long you walk, how fast you walk, and how many steps you take. So that's pretty cool too. If you decided to do that, you're getting $12.50 a payday from Pioneer Scale, and then up to $3 a day from United Healthcare. So that's for some people, not for some people. But anyway, the important thing is it's another option that we're all not had before, and for some people it'll be great. All of these options are going to be shown in the portal, very detailed information and the rates for everything, and then of course you're going to have our contact information if you have any questions. Now, we also, under the health savings account, for 2020, you can contribute $3,550 maximum, $1,000 more if you're 55 plus, and family, anybody covering their spouse or dependents can put up to $7,100 in there, or $9,100 if you're 55 plus and your spouse is 55 plus. So it's just another way to make some tax-free contributions to save money for yourself and not pay the government as much. So it's a really nice deal, and there's all information in there about the Motion program as well. Now, with the health savings account, you're going to go open up an HSA health savings account either at your local bank or through United Healthcare's bank, which is called Optum. And probably, if I were doing it, I'd consider the Optum account, because if they're going to be putting money into my account, I'm probably going to get it quicker if I'm using their bank. Although you can go to your local bank as well. So just know that, and like I said, first year you may or may not want to use their bank, but just they will make quarterly contributions if you end up doing the Motion program. So then we also have dental. This is the same dental plan that you've always had. No benefits are changing, rates are not changing. And as you know, Pioneer Scale does pay 100% of your employee-only premium, which is very nice. You can enroll, this will be open enrollment, so you can enroll your spouse or children with no waiting period for pre-existing conditions, or I guess everybody's on the plan because the company pays for it. But if you wanted to add dependents, you can as well. And just to kind of go over your plan with Delta Dental, you can get your teeth cleaned and x-rayed once every 6 months free of charge, which is very nice. And then if you have problems, you have a $50 deductible, and then you will pay 20%, and Delta will pay 80% of your extractions and your fillings and your root canals, and then 50% of crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures. And Delta will pay up to $1,000 per year, and that does run January through December. It also has orthodontia on there, 50% up to $1,000 per lifetime. And then on the vision, we're offering a voluntary vision program for the first time this year. It's very affordable. Let's see, the premium is $4.37 per payday, so very affordable. That's employee only, of course. And it will allow you to go get your vision exam for $10. You can get eyeglasses for $10, and that is a $150 frame allowance. Or in lieu of glasses, you can get contact lenses. So all benefits run January through December. And while I'm thinking about that, on your United Healthcare plan, you're on the plan with a $2,000 deductible. It renews December the 1st. So if you switch to the $4,000 deductible or the $4,500 high deductible health plan, HSA plan, and you've already met your $2,000 a month in December, you could be out additional exposure. So just know, that's unlikely in 1 month, but then it all starts over January the 1st. So anyway. So you will be receiving an email with information on how to log in into the new online enrollment portal. And you will go in, it's easy, you'll be able to access all of your benefits, your rates. There'll be numbers if you need to make a call or email to see a specific question to get it answered. And then we'll have open enrollment next week for changes effective December 1st.